Well, tonight there are conflicting accounts about what happened to this man, 23-year-old Casey Goodson. But we do know he was shot and killed by a Franklin County Sheriff's deputy, and some are calling for justice. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Columbus police are asking the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation to look into this. But within the last half hour, we learned BCI has declined to take the investigation. Now, this is a statement just in from the office of the Attorney General. It reads in part, we received a referral to take a 3-day-old officer-involved shooting case. Not knowing all the reasons as to why so much time has passed before the case was referred to BCI, we cannot accept this case.
The shooting happened Friday afternoon on the city's north side near Ferris Road and Carl Road. 10 TV's Stephanie Stanovich spoke with those who knew Goodson. But we're going to start with Lacey Crisp and what we're learning about this deputy.
Franklin County Sheriff's Deputy Jason Mead, a 17-year veteran of the department, is not on duty as investigators try to figure out what led up to the fatal shooting.
I know the family's hurting. We have several families affected in a horrible way because of this. And we need to find out why.
According to Columbus police, Franklin County Sheriff's deputies were in the north side of Columbus as a part of the U.S. Marshals Task Force looking for violent offenders. Goodson was not a target of the investigation, but the U.S. Marshal says Goodson was driving down the street and waved a gun at deputies. One of the deputies, Jason Mead, who is permanently assigned to the task force, was involved in a verbal altercation with Goodson, according to Columbus police. That is when investigators say Mead fired his gun at Goodson. Goodson died from his injuries. The U.S. Marshal says a gun was recovered from Goodson at the scene. Initially, Columbus Police Department was investigating and has been referred to the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation.
Having BCI do that investigation, I think will give a much better level of transparency and trust for the community. And at the same time, we'll find out all we can about what transpired.
An autopsy on Goodson will be completed this week. This isn't the first fatal shooting that Deputy Mead has been involved in. Back in 2018, he and 6 other deputies were involved in the fatal shooting of David Arthur, but all of the deputies were cleared of any wrongdoing in that investigation. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.
As we just mentioned a moment ago, BCI saying it will not take up this case for now. Columbus Police Chief Thomas Quinlan sent 10 TV a statement about their request to do so. It reads in part, quote, to remove any doubt among the public about the independence of this investigation. I believe it's appropriate to refer this case to state investigators.